大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 廿一樽。今次同大家玩嘅就係 Watch Dogs Legion。呢隻 game 喺好多唔同嘅平台推出啦。今次同大家玩呢個呢就係 PC 版嚟嘅，同埋跟住落嚟都有好多新世代嘅遊戲推出啦。電腦版都要 upgrade 下，咁所以呢，我就買咗3080翻嚟啊，又換咗 mon 啦。之後啲大作除咗新主機之外啦，再加上電腦嘅遊戲，如果有 4K 嘅話呢，我都會盡量錄 4K 俾大家睇嘅。今條片就用 4K 加60格呈現俾大家睇啦。
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
好啦，嚟到未來嘅倫敦啦，就咁睇真係好科幻啊！一嚟有人揸艇，不過感覺咁占士邦嘅喎。
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
哇，究竟係 Watch Dogs 2之後幾多年嘅事呢？因為我感覺個科技咧係進步咗好多。頭先同個女人講嘢嗰個係 AI 嚟嘅咋，整佢分心先。你有電話啊喂
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
啱啱我哋打佢嗰拳係咪帶電㗎？
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
哇，咁你又講得冇錯喎，佢唔攻擊我哋，我哋都無謂攻擊佢啦，係咪啊？我哋要跳落嚟呢度，真係望下先，好正咯！換咗新卡之後，仲要開埋光影追蹤。 瞄準爆炸物撳 L1，設置陷阱。呢啲都唔係陷阱嚟㗎，即係黑人爆喎係。我係咪應該要揾地方開電先呢？再電一電先。嚟呢邊。 好，解鎖。
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
支 cam 都係攞嚟幫我哋周圍睇嘅啫，應該冇乜用嘅。 誒，前邊有咩人啊
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
係咩嚟㗎？
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
上面就係國會大樓，爆起上嚟仲得了嘅。
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Wait, what was that?
咦，咪住，大鑊！整佢分心先。
No.
Continuing patrol.
瞓覺啦你！咦，唔可以整佢分心喎！咁就咁打低佢啦。原來 CD 緊。
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
咁希望我哋可以快啲攞到啦。
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
我諗我應該可以周圍掃描下㗎，淨係設置陷阱啫喎。要解除引爆器，呢個。
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
喂，大佬呢個引爆器嚟㗎，我快。
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
你又話你學過嘅，喂。
Defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
我好中意個電腦咯，佢會串翻人轉頭。
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
係咪要準備槍戰呢？
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Let's keep looking. Shots fired.
嚇！
Quite enough of this.
扣多少少喂！
No good. Get to cover.
擾亂下先。
Update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
K 一件，整個電先。
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
搞掂。仲有，爆你頭，又一件啦。
Shit!
嚟啊！你入嚟啊你！我呢個位瞄佢唔到嘅喎。我想擾亂佢，但係撳唔到啊！
Shit it! I need
電你
I just saw them check this out. Copy that.
差唔多啦，差唔多拆完啦。
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
借用我嘅四肢嚟。
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
準備爆炸啦！以為真係冇事。
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
我諗我哋插唔切啦，已經攻到入嚟啦。
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
去屋頂收到。
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything.
撳錯，補充彈藥先。咦
I need him for the transmitter.
啱啱補充彈藥個方法，我諗起 Deletion 咯。
If they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
吓，咁我要點啊？
Okay,
呢度
I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
等陣。
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
開門，
It won't.
快啲！哇
I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
炸一炸先。
Good luck.
打唔到佢添，呢個啦。擾亂佢。
They're shooting! I've been shot!
唔好射，大佬你射我先噶喎。搞掂。咦，又要執。邊個就係上彈啊？三角形係上彈。我都用翻踎屎控制啦，咁樣方便啲。因為喺頭先條走廊開槍啦，我用乜手掣係好難瞄啊。
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
唔通變咗隻黑人爆？
No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day.
已經阻止唔到啦。
No.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
咁我哋控制嘅人會一開始就死咗咯。雖然我都明白我哋可以係任何人啫。
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop, We have received no official casualty total, but it is
This
expected.
evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser
Held a
focused
press
on bringing
conference
the
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec.
其實罪魁禍首會唔會就係呢個人啊？
Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to
明明 DedSec 就係想拯救呢個倫敦，而家就俾人質我哋食死貓。
due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton
Providing Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs thanks to the deployment of
Fake
automated
news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
就係因為咁，倫敦就進入咗無政府狀態。我哋 DedSec 食咗呢隻死貓之後咧，就俾人當係恐怖分子。
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
喂，咁搞笑嘅無啦啦，變咗我哋要控制呢隻嘢嘅。
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
好搞笑，我中意呢隻蜘蛛啊！
What do you make of all
雖然我
this?
自己本身好驚真嘅蜘蛛啊。
DedSec showed their true colours.
It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion...
哎呀，我係咪咁樣太快？佢未講完嘢啊！喂，總之係咁，我聽佢講埋先啦。我點知你係最後一步嘅啫？
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Ah, but there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
好啦，我哋準備招攬新人啦。第一個特務可以俾我哋自己揀嘅喎。嗱，其實咧睇宣傳片嘅時候，我就已經好想組織一個阿婆軍隊啦，但係點解冇阿婆俾我揀嘅？呢個已經係最阿婆嘅咯喎。嗱，我覺得要研究下先。門衛嚟嘅。 咁佢嘅武器就係半自動手槍啦。跟住就係一個運動員，身體強壯，但係佢受傷過喎。呢個咧 DJ 可以偽造優惠券，如果買衫係平啲嘅。銀行家係警方嘅線人啦，團隊入獄時間更短，呢個我諗唔需要住啦。咁呢個髮型師咧，越飲越勇，可以受到較少嘅傷害。無人機競賽選手，喂，呢個好似有啲用喎 ，CTOS 無人機可以呼叫啲無人機嚟用啦。扒手，點解扒手會有衝鋒步槍嘅咧？跟住內科醫生都唔啱啦。快速械入，破解嘅冷卻時間更短。其實我自己就唔太中意加密貨幣呢樣嘢，所以我唔用佢。咁呢個屠夫，哇！呢個 model 好有錢喎，我可唔可以賣咗佢部車嚟賺錢啊？咁呢個藝人就揸電單車㗎啦，呢個可以快速下載。技師用近戰武器幾好啊！人體穿洞師，我都中意佢件武器，一波落去仲唔穿窿。哇，咁好難揀啊！就佢啦，你仲可以睇履歷添㗎喎。但係睇嚟我哋好驚死咁喎。
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure. Whatever.
我想問有冇 GPS 去話俾我哋知道點樣行啊？嗱，唔好無啦啦去搞人哋啲車去癱瘓人哋啦。正正經經，哎呀，對唔住咯，驚咗你見到有迷彩，覺得你軍方啲人冇 GPS 嘅喎，要靠我哋自己去睇路。唔係啩？呢個年代都有 Google Map 可以幫我哋導航啦。咁順便同大家一齊睇下呢個未來嘅倫敦係點嘅啦，會。呢度我哋喺一開始個過場睇過嘅喎，有個雕像。但喺地圖上面咧，我見到有紅色一塊，我哋都係唔好行過去住，我驚有問題啊！哇，好靚嗰部巴士，完全就係利用咗呢個車身嚟賣廣告咯，仲可以隨時轉，唔使下印喎，正喎呢個。再前少少咧，又有個，有人講嘢嘅喂，唔好理佢啦。再前少少有個紅色區域，呢度我哋係唔可以隨便入嚟住，未知係邊一個勢力範圍。周圍都有好多無人機喺度飛下飛下啦，咁即係話咧，基本上我哋去到邊度都係俾人監控噶啦，到目的地啦噃。
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Oh shit! I've been caught up in some spy movie. This is mental.
個存取點喺呢度，咁呢個好易玩啫。其實之前我哋有玩過Watch Dogs 都識佢點玩㗎啦。仲有呢度一個，呢邊都通咗過嚟啦，跟住解鎖呢個，解鎖埋佢，再轉多一下，解鎖搞掂。呢個雜物房咁嘅喂，亂爐嚟嘅喎，靚仔呢個。
You got this, blood. Stay cool. You're hard.
估唔到秘密入口喺呢度啊！連接住地下水道。
Yo yo, anyone here? Better turn on the juice.
我諗我哋可以放心行快啲得啦。呢度斷估唔會有敵人喺度啦，係咪？喂，話晒都係擺電器嘅地方啊，周圍濕立立點得㗎？可唔可以整乾淨少少先啊？
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Bro, it's cool. You know Sabine? She's my mate.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean...
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that...
嗱好啦，原來咧係一個記錄嚟嘅，咁大家有興趣嘅話咧，就撳停嚟慢慢去睇下究竟佢講啲乜嘢啦。
And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is...
Upon what I missed.
出嚟先。跟住落嚟咧，我哋就要啟動，咦又有嘢執。嶄新天際係英國玩軟體公司1989年推出嘅遊戲，唔知大家有冇玩過咧？佢個 server 喺上邊，誒呢度有樓梯，又有嘢執。
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0.
嗱，都係嗰句啦，大家有興趣就撳停呢段嘢睇睇究竟佢講啲乜啦。因為企喺度等佢慢慢講嘅話咧，有排聽啊。
Does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley Bags, if DedSec didn't bomb the city, then who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
好啦，跟住咧，我哋就要揾下沙賓，沙賓喺邊啊？喺樓下落去先。咦，咪住，有嘢攞，整咗個面具喎，點樣可以開嚟睇咧？任務資料都唔係呢啲啊，揾唔到啊！遲啲就睇下究竟喺邊度換衫啦。
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Oh my days. How's a girl like you get out of that clash?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, bruv. Look, it's hard out here for DedSec, man. I've always wanted to roll with you lot, but I don't want to get murked or anything, innit?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
由我哋開始反抗，拯救呢個城市，梗係冇問題啦。
Well, I guess if I do get murked, it's better to go out fucking blazing.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
睇下有啲咩可以攞先。有啲科技點數可以執啦，咁就要嚟 升級裝置武器同埋破解用嘅。哇！隻蜘蛛頭先用過真係好正。好啦，咁而家咧我哋有10點咁多，但係我哋個角色用無人機勁嘅喎，已經 upgrade 咗少少，跟住裝備咗佢。無人機本身我哋已經有啦。
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
一定要戴呢個啦，係咪啊？因為 PV 都係攞呢個豬頭嚟做封面噶嘛。我中意呢個紙箱人啊，喂！
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
等等先，等我執埋呢一個
welcome
嘢
to
先。
today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails,
睇翻啲資料，其實咧係可以幫我哋了解到呢隻 game 嘅背景嘅喎。都係嗰句啦，有興趣就撳停嚟睇啦。咁而家就接受個近戰訓練先，用正方形嚟攻擊。
Couldn't have done that better myself.
啊，咁就完成啦。
Wanna get in under my block? Find the weak point. That's it.
哇，3個型都幾好用㗎喎，衝埋去捉住，仲有一錘。
Nice one.
但係如果我哋個對手變翻個男人，我會打得開心啲咯。
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
迴避，反擊。
Couldn't have done that better myself.
嗱，嚟啊！
That's it.
再要反擊多一嘢，喂，其實都唔難喎，喺人哋起手嘅時候撳圓圈啫喎。咁跟住咧，哎呀，我掛住睇有冇指令。喂，嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊！迴避，追，還擊，還擊，還擊，還擊，唔得，嚟啊！等緊你，捉住，哎呀！ 等你攻擊啊喂！你唔打就我打啦！哎呀，咁等你啦，迴避 ，last hit，KO，叮叮叮！訓練嚟嘅啫，其實唔使打得咁認真嘅。 跟住我哋就可以離開藏身處。喂！突然間多咗咁多人嘅喂。嗱好啦，咁我哋今集暫時就玩到嚟呢度先啦。下集再睇下出去之後會有啲咩新嘅任務啦。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇。我哋下集再繼續拯救呢個倫敦。多謝各位收睇 ，thank you，拜拜。